that's my mom. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another video where today we are trying some new snacks from my candy store that I have around here, if that makes sense. I'll try to put a picture later, so feature me, put it right over here. Great. So, I feel like I'm a little far from the camera. Hold on, I'm bringing this over. I got my little microphone. Hi, guys. Okay, my headphones are just acting up. So, we bought a bunch of snacks and candy. We bought this lollipop, which we're gonna give these more to my siblings. These are more for like thumbnail purposes and display. Just gonna be real honest with y'all guys. But look, that might be it. All right, so let's get into the snacks. So the goal of this is just to try these new snacks, drinks, or whatever I bought, and they are from imports, meaning they're import snacks, meaning they're from different places. I just bought an assortment of stuff. If you want to see me do this again, just like the video and let me know what you want me to try. And we are gonna start off with Lay's chips. Hopefully y'all can see those. I'll make sure to put like a clip of these later. That way you can see them clearly and better. So, I think these are supposed to be like Wagyu or steak flavor. So we're gonna give them a little tryout, Give them a little taste. Oh my god, there's hardly any chips in here. I'm not sure. Okay, look, I'm not sure. Look at that! They smell like normal chips. Like Okay. Cheers. Okay. Hold on, wait. I want to see if we can get like an ASMR moment right here, right? Okay, so the verdict on these chips, they're good. They have a weird start taste. They taste like, they do taste like beef, but they start off like tasting like barbecue flavored chips, like normal like Lay's barbecue, and they have like a meaty aftertaste. If that's like the best way to describe it, like it tastes like kind of like a meat flavored, but steak. I don't know about steak, but there is a meat flavor. Let's go for candy. Okay, so I have tried these before. They are the cigarette bubblegum. The bubblegum that looks like cigarettes. But I also just bought these for nostalgia periods, because why not? I already tried those, and those are from my siblings. Those are just, like I said, thumbnail purposes. So let's try out these. Okay. God, it's been so long since I've had these. Who remembers just going to school with these? Pulling out the box looking like you were some really edgy kid. I'm just been like this. Future me, make sure there's like a lot of smoke. Put a lot more smoke. Just a lot. Put as much smoke. I want it to be smoky as possible. Thanks, me. It's orange. Is it orange flavor? It just says bubblegum. Okay. Okay. It would be nicer if I could chew it. But it's really hard to chew. And I'm gonna be real honest, the flavor, I don't like it. I don't like the flavor of this gum. I'm gonna be real honest. It's gross. My hat keeps going upward. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, at all. Okay, well, next thing. Let's see. What are these? Here's this. Not sure if you can see it, but there's that. My camera can't really focus that close because I don't got that kind of lens. Alright. By the power of nature, I command thee to open. Whatever these are, I don't know what these are. They didn't have a name. Oh my! Oh, they smell like honeydew, or melon. Come on! Why am I fighting for my candy? Is there juice in this? It is not getting a good rating for me right now. Oh wait, it's powder? Ew, what is that? Oh my god, it's a marshmallow. It's a melon marshmallow. I'll make sure there's like, whoa. It smells like mangoes. Okay. Oh, it's a jelly. Whoa. That is interesting. Okay. Let's switch gears. And let's try some refreshments. I did buy these cool looking Fantas. Yeah. So we just got apple flavored Fanta. So we're gonna try it out. I am scared to open these because these did get shaken a little bit. Huh. Okay, that surprisingly didn't fizz up a lot. Okay, well, good start. Good start. Whoa, look at it. It made my room green for a second. So let's take a little swig. No, it's not fizzy at all. Which I don't know if I don't like it or if I do like it. Because, you know, when I'm drinking a soda, I expect carbonation, I expect bubbles, I expect like little fizzles, you know? But that doesn't have any of that. It has like a faint the feel of it. It's just like you feel the bubbles, but they're not there. And you know what? It just tastes like juice. With like apple, like it tastes like apple syrup when you put it on a snow cone. That's what it tastes like. Which, you know what, this would actually go crazy on a snow cone. How about some cookies? These are, I was told that these are Chinese Oreos. But here it is. All right, let's do an ASMR scene of like just me opening the box. Ready? Oh, they're thin. I thought these were gonna be a lot thicker, but no, they're thin. All right, a little test try. Oh, that's cute. Look, it says Oreo on the side. Like, can you focus? All right, hold on. We're gonna zoom in here. Look, it says Oreo. On the side or on the back, there's a little panda. And that's adorable. Aw. Okay, Terror Factor, not the best, but you know what? We'll just try normal. Huh. Hmm. I'm gonna say with certainty that these are really good. But here's my thing. Let's go with the positives with this. I know I've been changing that the way I've been theming things, but let's go with the positives first. The cracker or cookie part, like the actual cookie, is very airy. Like it's very fluffy, or it feels fluffy. It feels like I don't really have to like chew too hard, like with a normal Oreo, to get a nice experience. What, Rory? You want a cookie? You want to try the cookie, or at least smell it? So yeah, the cookie part is actually like really decent. What about the filling? Mm, if anything, the cookie part tastes more chocolatey than the chocolate filling. But I don't know if I like that more or less. The downside to these cookies though are is that you can't tear them apart normally. Like if you try doing the twist method, it doesn't come off as easy as like a normal Oreo. Like when you tear it apart, both sides are equally coated, which is nice. I kind of like the idea. But the thing is, I want to put the panda print on the back of it. But I guess with this kind of cookie, you can't do that. So it's all right. It's a good cookie. Next thing is we're gonna switch gears and go with more cookies. I bought another thing of cookies. Same thing. They're are these? Yeah, they're Oreos, Chinese Oreos, I think. So we got some Oreos from where this says it is, and that will tell us where it's from. Just give me the cookie, man. It's not an addiction. I just need them. We're not doing all. Whoa, these are. Look at that. Like, okay, look. If we compare the Oreo. Okay, well that one's open. Let me see. These ones are not as air packed or airtight as these ones, because this is a balloon basically. This is like, you know, you got your cookies in here, but this is like a balloon. A balloon. 3, 2, 1. A lot of air came out of that. Whoa. No wonder why there's... Oh my god, these smell good. Oh. You know these smell like the strawberry wafers or like the really like strawberry Hubba Bubba. Look how thin that is. Look how thin that is, guys. That is glorious. First test is, can you separate them? With these kind, I don't expect them to. Let's see. You can. Just don't expect a lot of results. Because, like, look. You can kind of see that it ain't going to really work. Okay, but... Oh my god, these smell heavenly. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. As great as these smelled, and as much as I enjoyed it, they're okay. Like, they're sadly, like, it's just like, the flavor is underwhelming. It goes from like you don't really taste it at all, then you really taste it, and I'm like, okay. But then it gets a little sour, and then it tastes like milk, which I guess that's like the formula for an Oreo. But, you know, in a sense of like, I wanted to try a strawberry flavored Oreo. I thought there would just be a little bit more, like, it tastes like strawberry. Like this is a strawberry Oreo. No, it tasted like strawberry cream cheese, if that makes sense. But they're meh. Next thing is, we're going to try another refreshment, refine our palate. gonna try another Fanta. And this is the same brand, as you can tell. Why is it sticky? And this is the watermelon flavor. Okay. So here's the thing with watermelon flavor. Anything with watermelon flavor tastes too damn sweet. It tastes like a Jolly Rancher. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So this is either... The thing is, the only saving grace that's going to make this good is if this thing is really, really fizzy. And considering that we just tried its counterpart over there, I don't think it's going to be fizzy at all. Oh? What? Oh. Oh. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 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 Oh my god. It doesn't taste like a Jolly Rancher, which I can thank. But at the same time, I would rather have a Jolly Rancher flavor than what that was. That was... It tastes like the green part of a melon. Like, if you were to take the green part of a melon, juiced it, stuffed it with sugar, that's what that tastes like. It tastes really... I can't describe it. Like, I can't really put it on a flavor profile. Like, is it sour? Is it bitter? Is it too sweet? The thing is, though, it's not that overwhelmingly sweet. Mmm. The thing is, though, it's not... Yeah, it's not sweet. It's not that sour. It just doesn't taste good. Oh. Ugh. Moving on. Okay. So we just tried some strawberry. We tried the strawberry flavor thing. Now let's try the strawberry marshmallow. It's like the green one that we saw earlier. But strawberry. Wow. Alright, let's try this out. Future me, if you want to cut to like where I actually get this sucker open, unless I get it open right now, then cut to it, because I can guarantee you right now, we're going to be struggling. What the hell? I cut the plastic off, I didn't cut the thing off. Whoa, okay, we got it open. Okay, but look, guys. Oh! I caught it. It's pink. Are you... It just tastes like a normal strawberry marshmallow, like jelly-filled marshmallow, if you think about it. We're kind of running out of things already. I honestly thought I had grabbed a lot more. All right, let's take it back to savory. You know, let's take it back to the savory side with some chips. I don't know what these chips are. They look like sesame pork chicken flavored, I think, or sesame chicken sauce flavor. They taste like chicken. That's all I can tell from the pictures. That they look like and taste like chicken. So we're gonna try these out. I don't know where they're from. Again, I am sorry. Maybe China. A lot of stuff from China. I like the bagging of like. Oh. Okay, they didn't smell that bad. It's just when I initially opened the bag, they just kind of poofed into my face. I do like the bags though. The bags are like really high quality compared to like the American chip bag. And this is a very large chip. And you know what? I can appreciate this right here. Look. This actually has chips inside. Like a decent amount of chips. Alright, let's try this. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't like that. Oh. Oh. it tastes so salty and bitter and somewhat spicy, and which you think would be nice, right? But it just tastes like it was drenched in the sauce, and it just doesn't taste good. Oh. Oh, and it leaves a really nasty aftertaste. Alright. This one, we need a palate cleanser. We need a palate cleanser. Alright. I know, like, this is probably, like, a really popular drink. But I never had these. These are the... Okay, they couldn't have packaged this a little bit better. Okay, I just had it on the wrong side. These are the... this is a Japanese drink. I can say that one for sure. What is wrong with my hat? Stay down. Okay, these are the Ramu bubble drinks. I do like the bottle of this. This is a quality bottle. We're gonna try it because we need a palate cleanser for like hell. Whoa. I really hope we caught that because that was sensational. That was nice. I had an experience with there. Whoa. That is nice compared to what we had recently. Okay. It is a Ramu bottle Graver Flape. I can't read the Japanese name because I don't know Japanese yet. I'm learning. But this is nice. It is super fizzy. I do love super fizzy drinks. Not sponsored. Just they're good. If anything, this all came out of my pocket, and I'll tell you how much everything costs at the end. Don't tell my mother. So I am a fanatic with sour candies. I love sour candy. I love it so much. It's my favorite kind of candy. So I bought these things because they look super sour. These are Lococha Sours. Lococha Sours. I think it's like the first time I said the name of like these snacks. Just because I can read it. So here's the thing: when it says sour, I expect sour. I want something that's gonna make me pucker my lips. Like, I want something really sour. If it's not sour, like as it's shown, like obviously this is meant for kids. It's not gonna be super sour. But therefore, it doesn't deny the fact that I'm disappointed. Okay, well today we're gonna be trying to open the damn bag. Or the wrapper. It was that easy. I already got it open. Well, let me... There's no fragrance. They look nice, though. Okay. Okay. Well, while I'm just kind of sucking on it, they're not that sour. But it's there. It's just like normal citrus. But yeah, I'm just saying it could be a little bit more sour. Maybe. And they have that really like the sticky lolly, like the sticky lolly feel, like you know, like when you eat a warhead and it's like super sticky. That's what the candy feels like. It's like it's super sticky. I just want to try the spicy center to see if it's like spicy or not. There we go. I already bit through like the whole thing. And there we go. I bet, okay, it's completely gone. But the French fries kind of meh. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, this isn't, okay, now this isn't a big thing. This is more of a nostalgic thing. I saw these and I honestly didn't know that they still made these. These are called candy sticks. Anyone who knows these, like from like 90s or like early 2000s, depending on who you dealt with, these were like really shit candy. But you know what? They put a smile in my heart. Like these, like this was like my grandma's candy that she would give to us. And if I'm correct, there is just the candy is literally just a pile of sticks. Because I remember I was telling my cousin about this earlier. He'll probably hear about it right now. Story behind these are it's just like they are sticks. I cannot make it more clear. I cannot make it more simple. They are sticks made of candy. Like they are chalky. They are compared with the cigarette candies a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember that smell. They don't really have a distinct smell. Oh, but look. I like how it has DC superheroes. And yet I got a Spider-Man tattoo, which we're going to be putting this on later. It is just this. It is a stick of really chalky candy. Like, I'm pretty sure if you give this to a teacher, they could use this to write. That is how chalky they are. But you know what? I just remember like these, like my great grandmother would give me these, and these were just really good. Because like, you know, when you're a kid, they just give you candy. And this was one of the candies. So let's try it out. You hear that? It's called nostalgia. These were so damn stale. The thing that makes it taste better is just the fact that of the nostalgia part. Because like, if I'm gonna be honest, you have to eat a lot of these to get some flavor. Because that's how flavorless they are. But you know what? That is like really nostalgic, like having these. So you know what? I'm glad we got that. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we have the rag. We got the sticker of what appears to be Spider-Man. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. That thought has been just living in my head for like rent free. You just gotta apply water to it, and then bada bing, bada boom, you have a awesome Spider-Man tattoo. But okay, so this is the logo of the place. I'll make sure to put a better one. But there's a logo. Hold on. There it is. So if you want to go try the candy and stuff, go here. This is their candy. Like, this is theirs. Which, it's just dehydrated gummy worms, if I'm going to be honest. So, we're going to rip into this. I never really had a dehydrated gummy worm. Ooh, these smell really fruity. Okay, these look like the trolley. Like the trolley gummy worms. Look at that. This looks like... This looks either like a finger or a nut sack. But either way, we're going to try it out. That's sour in a weird way. Which I don't know if I hate. I want to see how they react to moisture. I thought it would be like cotton candy where they just like dissipate away. You know what the crazy thing is? It brings out the flavors a lot more. I am making a mess of myself. But these bring out the flavors a lot more. Like, I didn't know that was green apple. I know I'm not really saying much with this one. But it's just because this is very new to me. This is very interesting. Okay, well, my verdict is that these are pretty okay. I honestly like the experience. Like, these were really good. So, you know what, Candy Girl? Good job. Guys, check this out. Pull up to the club looking like this. Pull up to the gang looking like this. I'm not affiliated with any gangs. I'm just making a joke, please. But imagine just like pulling it up. Like imagine like just like they're like, bro, guess what I just got? Just got the latest Spider-Man tattoo. Check that out. Yo, that also brought back some memories. We're trying another thing of I bought a lot of Fantas. Those were the things that stood out to me the most. If you want me to try different drinks, let me know in the comments. But this is I honestly couldn't tell you. If you can read that, please let me know. Thank you. Okay, so let's try this out. I don't know if this is a... It is not a twist off, I don't think. Nope, it is not. Alright, found a bottle opener. It is attached to this corkscrew. Alright, ready in 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Oh, I spilled. Alright, let's try this out. Just cost me my pants. That's because I just got these washed. Surprisingly, really creamy. And look at this bottle shape. I actually like this. I think it's supposed to be like a pina colada. We also have something by the Candy Girl. And this is a... These are sour gushers. And it looks like we are running out of battery, so we're going to try to get this done quickly and efficiently. So, I don't know how these are going to taste. I don't know if these are even going to be good. These are just basically amplified gushers. But you know, we can't hate. I did say I wanted something sour, therefore we got something sour. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, you know what? That's actually pretty good. It's not as sour as I was expecting and or wanting, but that's pretty okay. Next thing is we got one of the big ones. Like this is a big one. It is the fluffy choco bread. I saw these stood out to me the most, and I really wanted these. So I bought them. I don't know what these... I had a variant of what these taste like. They were like a different one, but I didn't really care for those ones. These, though, look amazing. I am going to be burping a lot, so I really hope y'all understand why I'm burping. And it's a really big bag for the little bun that you're getting. Let's try it out. Ooh, that smells good. Oh, and it's soft. I thought it was going to be like a little stale, but you know what? That's soft. A little squishy, you know? Okay. And there's supposed to be a chocolate filling on the inside, so... Mmm. You know, they advertised it to look kind of like pudding. Like, there's whole, like, pudding flavor packet in here. Do you see that? Well, you know what? The subtlety of it is not bad. It's actually quite nice. I have to pee. I'm scared for what I'm about to try next because I personally don't like what I'm about to try next. We are down to our last thing, and this is the one I've been dreading the most, but you know what? Why not? And 3, 2, 1, I present to you the mystery dill pickle. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why do you dread over a pickle? And some of y'all might also be thinking, Daniel, what the hell? You're gonna eat a pickle? That's some crazy shit right there. That is absurd. I would never dream of eating a pickle. Now here's the thing. If y'all don't eat pickles, what is wrong with you? Now, if you're thinking, I eat pickles, what is wrong with you? I'm going to tell you what. So I normally don't eat flavored pickles. I just eat like a normal pickle that you get from the jar, or like a normal dill pickle that you get. I'm an average pickle guy. But having tried, I tried two over there because they had like little samples. But I didn't really want to ruin it for me because if I already knew what it tasted, I already knew what I was gonna be in for. So granted, this could be one that I've tasted, but this also could be one that I have never tried, and it could either be really good or really, really bad. Then again, I don't blame the pickle company. I blame myself because I just like basic pickles. I'm a basic pickly bitch. So, the options that we have are chamoy mix, blazing fire, which I'm guessing is the nope, it's down here. We got Ruffalo cheese, blue fire from the Takis, nacho cheese, which I'm guessing is the Doritos, and then the hot Cheetos, the hot Shitsos. I'm gonna call them. So, oh my god, if I spill this, this is gonna be hard to get out of my room. So we're gonna try it out. Ooh, very vinegary. Why wasn't it one of the things like a mix? So this could be a mixture. Oh, it's red. It is red. Oh, I think I know which one this is. I either got nacho cheese, which I did not try, or this could be the blazing fire, which I did try, and I really hated it. Okay. Well, now I know what I'm in for. Or they could have been nice and put a nice Kool-Aid flavor and just didn't list it. I don't like Kool-Aid pickles either, but you know what? It's better than a hot cheese. Oh my god, it spilled on my pants. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna need a change of pants after this. I'm not lying, I'm not joking. It looks like I am pissing blood. Which is scary. Oh my god, that looks vile. Okay, we're just gonna take a big bite of this pickle. Why is it so red? Y'all can't see it, but it's so red. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! I think I got a hero one. Mm-mm. 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 Give me this. Mm. Ugh. Oh no, that made it worse. Like flavor wise, that made it worse. Give me this. This might make it worse, but it's gonna cleanse. It's gonna beat the hell out of every flavor in my mouth right now. But it worked. Okay. That pickle sucked ass. For me. Remember, that is a personal opinion right there because I normally don't eat. I think that is the hot Cheeto flavored pickle or like just a hot blazing pickle. Well, it might be. That's so much better. Thank you, Choco Bread. Look, the pickle itself, it's a pickle. I can't blame the pickle for being a pickle. I can blame myself, though, for being a bitch and not trying different pickles when I had chances to. Therefore, rendering me like I said, a basic pickly bitch. Cause look what it did to my pants. That's okay. Pickle company. Okay, y'all cannot see it, but pickle companies, please don't overfill the pickle packet. Look at that. I look like I pissed myself. Well, guys, that was every snack that I had bought for this video. Now, it's a total of the cost of how everything is. The budget was supposed to be 40. I came out with 80. Granted, it's not bad. I bought a lot of stuff. At least I think I did. Should things be a little cheaper? Yeah, but you know what? They're also imports, so I'm not going to blame them. So, if you want good candy, if you want to get a little good candy spot, go to the Candy Girl, get yourself a nice little bag of candy. They got an assortment of stuff. I did film a smidge because I just wanted to get my stuff and go. And they do have small candy, so it's like you can just kind of go and get small candy. But other than that, I think this video was a success. This is like the most I spent for a video, which is crazy because I spent some dumb things on the video. But you know what? If you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, comment down a pickle, because why not? You know what? No, don't comment down just pickle. Comment pickly bitch. Because that would be funny as hell. And I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little just out of nowhere, but you know what? It's fun and I enjoyed it. So, subscribe, and that way you can keep watching fun videos like this. And if you want to see another video like this, just let me know the kind of video you want me to make, and I'll see what I can do. So with that being said, bye.